why treating others as you'd like to be treated sets you up for failure and disappointment. And this is a common thing. It's called respect, and you treat others the way that you want to be treated. And sometimes we take that a little bit too far, and we think that other people want to be treated the same way that we want to be treated, when that's not always true. All people have different needs, and there's probably, if there's not more than 10 types of needs that people have, if we limit ourselves to 10 different types of needs, and you are giving people the needs that you think that they need based on what you need, and then you expect them to turn around and treat you back the same way that you treated them, that's not how it works, because they have a different need than you. And so you're not filling their need. So they can't fill your need because you haven't filled their need. But then filling other people's needs isn't really what we're here to do. If you're looking for validation, if you're looking for love, if you're looking to be happy, any of that kind of stuff that you're looking for, it doesn't come from an external source. They can't help you. They can't give you what you need, because that actually has to be done inside. It's an inside job. So you have to love and accept yourself. You have to validate yourself. And once you do that kind of thing, then you attract more of that kind of stuff into your life. So if you're validated, you're confident, and you're accepting in yourself, then other people will be confident and accepting in you, and they'll validate you as well. Validation starts from inside and it radiates out. And so does love. So does happiness. It's all an inside job. And so if you're trying to treat others in a certain way that they'll treat you back in a certain way that you want, that's not the right way to do it. That's setting yourself up for failure and disappointment, because you're not going to get back what you need. It always has to come from within. And that's how we get through personal growth. That's how we advance to that next level in our spiritual development, is that we learn to love and accept ourselves, and we figure out that the things that other people do that really bother us, the things that really grind our gears about this other person, then that thing is us. That's our mirror image of ourself and our own behavior being projected at us. And then what we do is we look at that and we look deep inside to see how is that us. And once we recognize that that is actually our own behavior, then what we can do is we learn to love and accept that part. We release the trauma around that. And once we release that trauma, then it's all gone. And that behavior that you're attracting from other people isn't going to be there anymore. And you're not going to be putting that vibration out anymore, so you won't be attracting that behavior anymore. So then you'll start treating people in a totally different way, and you'll get a totally different result, because they'll start treating you the way you want to be treated. It's funny how that all works. It all works from the inside. You do the work on yourself. You change your own self, and you learn to love and accept those aspects of yourself, and that'll be reflected back at you from the people in your life around you. They'll be the same way. The people around you are always a mirror image to you, and they reflect back your current state of being. So it's different than you think it is. When you do the work internally, then it's done. And hypnosis is the best and the quickest way I've ever found to make these changes. There's a lot of work. I spent a lot of years trying to figure this stuff out myself. And, some of these things, it takes you months or even years to come around to accept the truth behind it. But then some of these hypnosis techniques, like my quantum hypnosis transformation fast track, the techniques that I'm using in there, they're changing like it's flipping a switch, and they come out as a brand new person at the other end of the session. And If you really want that validation, if you want to find that self-love and acceptance and all those things that you're actually looking for, I can help you find them within. So hit my website at jeffbroomfield.com, and you'll get some more information there. And you can hit me up for a free strategy session, and we'll talk about whether or not hypnosis can help you create the results that you really want in your life. So thanks for tuning in. Stay awesome and have a good one.